Hello, welcome to my tutorial. I'm going to walk you through my wash day and show you how I achieve my wash and go curls. In this tutorial, I will be using my favorite, the Mielle Pomegranate Honey Collection. First, I'll be shampooing with the moisturizing and detangling shampoo. So massage into the hair and scalp to remove any buildup such as dirt, oil, or product. Now I'm going to section my hair into 4 parts. Because this is a detangling shampoo, it made the parting process so much easier. Also, as I part off those 4 sections, I'm taking hair clips to clip that hair in those sections to keep them separated. Okay, next we're going to use the moisturizing and detangling conditioner. So here I'm going to take down one of those sections and I'm going to take a smaller chunk of that section and apply my detangler conditioner. Then with my detangler brush, I'm going to start from the ends and work my way up to the roots. Make sure you always start with your ends. So we finish and twist this section and continue to the next. One other thing I use during my wash day is the microfiber towel. You can see it around my neck. I use this towel because it helps keep down frizz, and then when you're drying, if I was going to dry my hair, it's going to also get the water or wick the water from my hair quicker than a cotton towel would. So after detangling, I'm going to steam my hair with this cute Redo handheld steamer. This is one of my faves that I use. Right here is the reservoir. I'm going to take it out. This is where you put your water in your reservoir. I don't know if you can see, I have a little water in there now. Click it in. And then I'm going to plug it in. There's a red light that flashes, and then once it's solid, it's ready to go. So the reason why I'm using my steamer is because I have low porosity hair. That basically means that my hair doesn't easily allow moisture to be absorbed into my hair shaft. So this steamer is going to help that moisture be absorbed. So I'm going to take it and go throughout each section and steam my hair. One other thing to point out is I am also making sure not to point that steam directly onto my scalp. One other thing is that I do not always steam my hair. I pay attention to how my hair feels. If it feels kind of dry, then I may pull my steamer out to help get that moisture into my hair shaft. And also there are different types of steamers. There's the handheld steamer that I have. You have the hooded steamers, tabletop steamers, and then also the capped steamers. So here I just wanted to come a little closer so you could see what my hair looked like as I was steaming it. Now I'm taking those sections that I steamed and I'm just going to twist those up so they don't get mixed up with the hair I haven't steamed. And I'm going to finish up the back. So I like to do my hair early in the morning so that it can have time to dry. And I get a little visitor this morning from, guess who? It's Boss Baby. Say hi, Boss Baby. So now I'm gonna finish the back, put on a plastic cap, let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes after I apply my cap, and I will be back. Okay, now I'm gonna take my plastic cap off because I've let my conditioner sit on my hair for 15 minutes. I just wanted to come up to let you guys kind of see what my hair looks like. And then I just wanted to touch my hair just to see how it felt, see if it felt soft and moisturized, and it did. Afterwards, I'm gonna wash this conditioner out and get ready to start doing my wash and go hairstyle. So now I'm going to start the wash and go style using the leave-in conditioner from Pomegranate and Honey, and then also the Coil Sculpting Custard and Curl Defining Mousse, which you don't have to use both, but I did. Okay, I am taking those sections that I made earlier and I'm going to break those up to apply my product. It works better when you take smaller sections. I did have leave-in on that little piece that I was working with right there, and then I applied that custard. And I'm working it from the roots to the ends just because my roots fluff up so much. And I want my roots to be defined just like the ends. So I am shingling my hair, which is just basically you raking your fingers through your hair. And after I applied the custard, I'm gonna apply the mousse. One other thing I like to do is make sure that I get my edges. You can forget to put that product on those edges, so I just make sure that I get my edges as well. Okay, now I'm just continuing through this section of my hair. I have a water bottle that I'm going to use to spray water on this piece of hair. I'm going to get it as wet as I can because water helps with definition. Also, the custard that I'm using for Mielle helps with definition. And then I have the mousse that's going to help with hold. The leave-in, of course, is going to help with moisture. I take my hair and shingle through it after applying those products. And then I'm just going to continue throughout my head. Guys, this process is very tedious, but I was very happy with my wash and go once I completed it. Oh, and don't forget those edges. You know I like to get those edges. Now, the one thing that is so hard for me is not touching my hair after I have shingled it and moved on. That is one thing that I've noticed that has made the difference in my wash and go is not touching it once I've finished. All right, now let's wrap this up. Yes, we are finished. And here's a picture of my hair before it dries. And then a picture when it is almost dry. And the moment we've been waiting for, the picture of my hair when it's dry. It's cute, I love it, and I'm gonna do wash and goes more often.